One of the easiest ways to start dropshipping right now is by using TikTok Shop. And if you've been looking for a simple way to make money online, then this is the dropshipping side hustle that you need to try. In this video, I'll show you how you can set up and automate your entire TikTok shop in just 5 easy steps, even if you're starting from zero. So let's get right into it. Now, while most people are familiar with what TikTok is, what exactly is TikTok Shop and what exactly is TikTok Shop dropshipping? Well, when you're inside the TikTok app, you can click through and actually buy items directly inside of the TikTok app by clicking on over to TikTok Shop. Now, what's very unique about TikTok Shop compared to other marketplaces, like for instance, Amazon, is that anyone can make videos about your products. So right here on your For You page, you can see different products being shown in videos. So for instance, let's look at this product right here. This video right here can show up right on your For You page. If you see this video and you're interested in that product, you can click through and actually buy the product directly on TikTok. So what's really unique about this is that all these videos can go completely viral and allow the products to basically sell themselves. We can add then in the dropshipping element. So anytime someone purchases these items, instead of shipping them out yourself, you could have them shipped out by a third-party supplier who's actually dropshipping the products for you. And the power of this is really off the charts. As you probably know, videos on TikTok can get hundreds of thousands, if not millions of views fairly easily. And any of those videos can be videos about products that you are selling in your TikTok shop. And then those products will basically then just end up selling themselves. So now let me show you how to set up this entire system from scratch, starting with step number 1, which is of course to sign up for a TikTok shop account. Now you just have to come over to seller-us- forget about that. Let's just Google TikTok shop, sign up, and it'll be the first result. You just click through and you land on a page that looks like this. Now from this point on, you can just enter in all of your information and just click through and get signed up. I'm not going to walk you through this because it is fairly straightforward. Just be sure you're giving accurate information when you are signing up, because a lot of times TikTok will want to verify your information. So they might ask, for instance, for your ID or something like that. So you just want all the information on that to actually match the information that you're putting in when you are signing up. It doesn't take too long to get set up, but there may be a short period you have to wait to actually get verified. But then once you do, you're ready to go on to step number 2. Now for step number 2, we are going to be using this software right here. And this software is what allows us to automate the entire process of dropshipping onto TikTok Shop. So once we set this up, we're going to be able to add products onto TikTok using this software. And it's going to automate everything on the back end as well. So the first thing you have to do is actually get signed up. I'll have a link to this software in the description of this video. That is my affiliate link, but by using that link, you'll actually be able to try this out for a few weeks for just $1. So that is an extended trial that's only available to my viewers. So you can try this out, see if you like it before you make a full commitment. And again, you can grab that deal at the link in the description of this video. Now, once you actually enter in your email and get signed up, again, it's a very straightforward sign up process. The software will then ask you to link up with TikTok Shop. So do be sure you do that step. That way, the software and TikTok are able to talk with one another for the full automation. I've already done that, so this is my account. I'm already logged in. And now we can go ahead and move on to the next step, which is actually using the software to find products to dropship. So coming back into the software, on the left here, you'll see all these different tabs here. And for now, we are going to click on the section or the tab that says Ad Spy. This is a product research tool. And what it allows you to do is to find the most viral videos on TikTok that are being used to market and sell products on TikTok Shop. And if we see videos that are doing well, that is a really good indication that that is a product that is selling well as well. So we can then copy that and sell the same or similar products ourselves. Let me show you some examples so this makes more sense. So I'm going to click here on TikTok. I only want to look at TikTok videos. And coming down here, let's begin to look at some of these products. So I'm going to click on this orange button to see TikTok ad. And this is going to give me some more information about the video right here. So let's take a look at this video. It's a dog chewing on this toy, and this toy moves around a bunch. So the dog's jumping on the toy, really loves this toy, right? So you can really understand why this video would do very well on TikTok. It's very engaging. But even if you don't have that sense yourself, we can see the data on this. Just look at this chart. If the chart is going up, that is a good sign. That means that overall, more and more people are watching this video. Up here, we can see the interaction rate, all the engagement on the video. I primarily look at this metric right here, which is interaction rate, because it encompasses all the other ones. Interaction rate includes the likes on the video, the comments, the shares, all those things in here. Of all the people that watched it, 3.26% of them had some sort of interaction rate with it. And that's actually a pretty good number, 3.26%. So this tells me that not only people are watching it, but also that they are engaging with the video. All these are good signs that this is a video that people like and they are engaging with. And if we come down here, we can now see the product that is being sold. It's this interactive dog toy, right? So there it is right there. We know that this product is going to do well because it's doing well for other people who have made videos about this product. But let's look at some other ones before we actually source and add those products. So let's see what else we can find here. So I found this other product right here. Let's take a look at this video. It's these gel pens, these colored gel pens. And we see that the views are going up over time. It has a pretty good interaction rate at 2%. So this looks like another winning product. And we can see the information about the exact product down here. And finally, one more, we have this one. It's this mug, this really interesting looking mug. Kind of makes it look kind of old school here. You can see that over time, the views on this are only going up. It has a decent interaction rate at 2% and a lot of views, over 500,000 views on this video. So all that's really good sign. That means that a lot of people are watching this video. A lot of people are interacting with it. And again, we can see information about the product right down here. Now, the fourth step is we want to actually begin to add some of these products into our own store. And luckily, the software makes this very easy to do. Now, the type of drop shipping that I do is I like to drop ship from other retail websites like eBay.com onto TikTok Shop. And one of the reasons for that is just because it's a lot easier than using a wholesale supplier. You don't need all those contracts and to get connections with them. Just very, very simple to get set up. And in particular, I like drop shipping from eBay because they have a lot of the same products that do well on TikTok Shop. And one of the other benefits is eBay requires good tracking numbers that also work with TikTok. And a lot of times using other suppliers like Amazon, that isn't the case. So I think the best place to drop ship onto TikTok Shop is from eBay. So what I've done is I've just come over here and searched for Tavern Mug Can Holder. I'm looking for that same product we were just looking at. Now, I'm not looking for the exact same one. I'm just looking for something similar. So let's see what we can find here. I'm also looking for a listing that has a lot of them in stock. So we're not limited to just one. I'm not seeing anything great here, to be honest. So let me try to change the search criteria that I'm using here. See if we can find something different. So coming down here, they call this Tavern Mug Can Cooler. So let's try that, something like that. Can Cooler. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not seeing any great results, which does happen sometimes. And the reason I'm not seeing anything is because we want something that's pretty low in price with free shipping. And again, the seller needs to have multiple quantity of them available so that we can sell it over and over and over again. And I'm just not seeing that for this product. So let me go ahead and try one more thing. We'll call this a can koozie, I think people call them. And we'll call this like tavern or mug. Tavern mug. We'll try that. And yeah, still no luck with that search term. So let's move on to a different product instead. This time I'm going to search for those gel pens, right? Gel pen set. And you'll see that there are lots of results for this one. Colored gel pens, right? Colored gel pens, because we saw that those ones did well before. So we see a ton of them right here. We see huge ones that have, over 120 here. But the pack we saw was pretty small. I think something like this would be great. It's $8.99. You see 11 of them have sold. So this seller has multiple of them in stock. And this is a listing right here. And we see that they have 3 of them available, it says. But usually that's a lie. Usually they just put a lower quantity to kind of drive scarcity so you buy more. When you see a seller with this much feedback, this seller has over 2,400 feedback, they have a lot of quantity of the products they're selling. That's how they're able to get such high feedback and how they're able to sell so many products. So I wouldn't worry too much about this. As long as they have more than one available and they have a lot of feedback, that is a really good sign that they have a lot of these in stock. So now we'll actually list this. This is very easy to do. I'll just go ahead and copy down this URL, and then I'll return back to AutoDS. And now I will click on Add Product here, Single Product. I will now paste in that URL, and I'll click on the orange button. So what the software has done is it's pulled in all of the information about this product. We see the main image here, we see the title here. It will automatically select a category, tags, shipping method, the cheapest shipping method. Also down here, it turns on these monitors. This is really important. This turns on the stock monitoring and the price monitoring. So that means that if this item goes out of stock on eBay or the price changes, that will automatically be updated in your TikTok shop for you. In addition, it's also turning on auto ordering, which means that if someone buys the product from you on TikTok, the software will automatically order it from eBay for you, enter in the buyer's shipping address, and have it shipped directly to the customer. So all of that is being done automatically on the back end after you list the product. You can also see all the images it brings in as well. So it really does all of the heavy lifting for you. You just have to come in, make sure everything is the way that you want it, and click on Save and Import, and then that will be live in your TikTok shop. Now, the final step of this is the marketing side. How is it that people are going to find your products on TikTok Shop and actually purchase them from you? Well, again, this is what makes TikTok Shop so unique. When people come over to TikTok, they can make videos about your products for you. Then, if someone buys a product after watching that video that they made, they will get a small commission for it, but you will make most of the money from the sale. This is very unique. It's something that doesn't exist on other marketplaces. So all you have to do is add the products to your TikTok shop, and then creators will come on here. They'll start making videos about your products, and then the products will literally be selling themselves. In addition to that, there's also organic traffic. You did the research. You looked for products that are popular, and you listed them using the software, which optimizes those listings. So you're going to get some organic traffic just from that. In addition to that, you are going to get those affiliates making videos about your products and selling all of these products for you automatically after you list them. Now, obviously, this is just a quick overview of how TikTok Shop dropshipping works. If you want more help with this, make sure to subscribe to my channel because I am constantly posting tips and tricks to help you build your own successful dropshipping store. Otherwise, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.